All right, let's get after it. Seems like a good time to begin. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I'm here too. Fall is here. Fall is here. Sweater weather is here. And with it comes colds. Yeah, you know, particularly if you have kids, you get colds. And colds can stop you from doing things. So I'm very glad to be here because that means that the cold did not get me. It tried to over the weekend, but it did not succeed. Hey, I'm DC Speed. Welcome to the Dream Mania Project, where we are trying to beat all 248 of the games released for the Dreamcast in North America. We're doing any percent runs, whatever it takes to get to the end, to get to those credits, to see them roll. And that also includes cheats, but only cheats that are built into the games. Cheats that are part of it. Up, down, down, left, right, BA, select, start, things like that. Today's game is great. It has some fantastic built-in cheats. And even better, the devs forgot to take out the debug mode in the retail release. It's great. It's hilarious. I love it. We're starting spooky Sega season kind of early. All throughout the month of October, I'm going to play a ton of spooky games. Kind of feel like the camera is a bit wonky today. You feel like the camera's wonky? I feel like the camera's a little wonky. Kind of feel like I want to tune it up a bit. Maybe I'll just zoom it in a bit. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not really looking at the background anyways, right? So yeah, we're going to play a ton of spooky games. Oh, that reminds me. I got to get my game list up. We are on game 7 now. I think this is the right one. We'll find out. Possibly. Kinda. Looks a little weird. Let's see if I can adjust it. Yeah, looks like it needs to be tweaked a bit because we're no longer on Charge and Blast. And about there. That'll do. Nice. And let's index forward. There we are. Nightmare Creatures 2. That's what we're working on today. And after that, Resident Evil. I'd like to step into Resident Evil, get after that. I'd like to learn the Claire A route. I think that would be a ton of fun. I've been watching some speed runs of it, and I think it looks cool. Looks like it could be a really good time. Well, without further ado, let's jump into this because I want to talk a little bit about some of the cheats and kind of how we're going to run this today. And then I'm going to reset the game to kind of clear stuff out. And then we'll start again. And we are actually going to use a speedrun timer for this. Just because, I don't know, I kind of like to compare, see where I'm at, kind of see how long it takes to get through stuff, even using this glitched out, broken method for racing through the game. So, let's fire this thing up. It is a... Oh yeah, we're going to clean up our VMU a little bit, aren't we? I kind of want to get rid of the settings that are in here. Let's see. Well, I don't know what that's all about, but let's see if we can figure out what's going on. Hey, VMU. No? Not feeling it? Let me unplug it and try it again. Thinking about it. That was weird. Huh. That probably comes about from the whole soldering of this thing. So in order to have that camera that you see, I have to solder some leads. So there's my Nightmare Creatures save. We played for a while last time. I don't know. I mean, I learned a little bit about the game, went back to find out more and discovered some great glitches. So, you know, this one's not that important. I'm just going to go ahead and delete it. Perfect. Lovely. And there we go. I also turned up the brightness on this thing because, I don't know, horror games, man. Blacks, browns, dark reds, poor lighting. I guess that's supposed to be, you know, ambience. We're supposed to feel spooked out or something. But man, it sure makes it hard to play because it's dark as heck. So I kicked up the brightness, and that makes this menu look super weird and saturated, but whatever. All right, so we got to fool this game. And to fool this game with the VGA adapter, we're going to flip forward to RGB, and then we're going to boot, and then we're going to quickly flip back to VGA so that we get that crispy VGA goodness. So here we go. Play, wait for the boot. That should be it. And then you can flip back, in theory. And usually this works for most Dreamcast games. You can perform this trick, even if it says it's not VGA compatible. You can fool it. Thinking about it. Swap over to the game here. Callisto. Now, they don't really make great use of the VMU in this, but they make some use of the VMU, and that's cool. Better than some games. I've definitely played, oh yeah, prepare yourself for Rob Zombie. It's a little early for this, you know. So I also stream this stuff to YouTube, and I got like a DMCA. I got a mute copyright violation notice for last stream when this game played, just for this song. That's such an issue with video game music nowadays. So this all looks very edgy and cool, and like you're, you know, actioning your way through this game, and that it's super awesome, but it's not. It's not really like this. Good old Rob Zombie. This game is such a love child of like the late 90s, early 2000s. Whew. Okay, let's get into it. So, let's talk about the cheats that this game has and some of the cool stuff that you can do. I think they blew their entire budget on that Rob Zombie song and a couple others. And yeah, there's no music really for the game. Nothing that good. All right, so the game has a pretty good level select, and the level select is a little bit weird. I'll show it to you. We're not really going to use it through this game, but if I come back and decide to start speedrunning this thing, I will, maybe I'll practice by jumping forward into some of these. So, with this one, you press and hold B for 3 seconds, and then you go Y, A, X, B, hold X for 1 second, and then press B, I believe is what it is. Yeah, that's it. So that'll just give you like a level select, and I'm just going to show that off here for a quick moment. See if I can get it right. Oh, the other thing that I learned, I prefer the Type 3 controls, but if you select Type 3 controls and then go to try and do this code, it won't work because it's relying on the default controller layout. A little bit crazy making, but whatever. All right, so let's try this one. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Y, A, X, B, X for 1 second, then press B. Nope. I wrestled with this the other day. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Y, A, X, B, X, Mississippi, and B. No, I really want to get it because it's interesting. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Y, A, X, B, X, Mississippi, B. Let's check our options again and see. Make sure we're on the default controls. Yeah, okay. I wonder if you have to wait for everything to pause and calm down. Let's try it here. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Y, A, X, B, X, Mississippi, and B. There it is. All right. Oof, man, that's a bit of a squirrely code. So the first level is hospital. What's weird about this is no matter where you move, you can move through all of the different levels. And if you press start, no matter where you are in the menu, it'll just kind of move you into these different levels. For the purposes of demonstration, then we're going to reset. I'm going to show you the developer menu that was left in the retail version. Pretty cool. All right, I think it'll take me right to the museum. All right. So with this one, I think the museum is actually... Oh, the museum is test. All right. I forgot. The museum is kind of their, like, go and test out your moves level. Yeah, see, it keeps it. It keeps the... Sure, we'll go for catacombs. It keeps the cheat running, the level select, for the rest of the session. So you have to reboot it to get back out of it. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I was wrong. It's not if you are anywhere. You need to go over to the new game again and press start. So like this will actually take me to museum. Press start. And I believe, yes. Okay. And the full playthrough of this, which will start in a little bit, we are not going to watch all the cutscenes. Ooh, dramatic. Yeah, so there's a story to this, you know. I don't know. It's a pretty janky story. I mean, overall, this game is okay. Whoa. Feel the Rob Zombie. I guess he made like 8 or 9 tracks for this game. Yeah, that'll keep you safe, buddy.
Rachel was certainly in this temple of knowledge, now corrupted by Crowley's deeds.
Crowley. Yeah, so they throw Aleister Crowley in here. Famous practitioner of black magic and other occult fantasies from England. I think he's just in here as a name, literally. All right, so here's what's kind of interesting about this game. This is the full retail release. However, the developers neglected to take out the debug menu that is present. If you take your official Sega Dreamcast keyboard, SegaNet, you can actually access the debug menu by pressing some of the keys. Now, not all of the options are still available in this. Specifically, there's a sound check and a free camera mode. Free camera mode is the fun part. So this is basically like your own pocket wall hack, wall glitch. So let's press it. F2. I think you actually have to move. What I've been discovering about this is you need a little bit of motion first, yeah, to kind of get things running. Check out that camera. And then should be able to get this to function. Oh, there it went. Now, the only trick is that sometimes you glitch out and die. So that happens. So you kind of have to be careful about where you choose to do, this particular glitch. Let's try it again. I think if I just step forward a little bit. Yeah, let's try that. There we go. All right, now we're in free cam mode. Woohoo! Just by pressing F2 on the keyboard. So, yeah. Somebody forgot to take that out in the retail release. So the trick with this, I'm going to put this back on my lap because it's kind of hard to hold this up. The trick with this is you actually can get back out of free cam mode. I thought you couldn't. I thought I was trapped in free cam mode forever. The deal is that you kind of like double click the F2 both to get in and to get out. So now what you do is the left and right triggers will move your visibility up and down. And then if you press forward or backwards, left or right on the stick, you'll either spin or move forward or back. Now, the AI is kind of aware of you, but I don't think... Yeah, see these guys, once you enter free cam mode... Oh, no, they see me. Now, you actually can take damage in free cam mode. Hey guys, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, so there's the free cam, and oh, there's a camera over there. How interesting. So once you do that, you can actually glitch your way along. And put yourself wherever you want. So that's cool. We're going to put ourselves right about here. Now, the other thing I discovered with free cam mode is that if you put yourself too high, or if you put yourself into the ground, you'll die. So that's a thing. All right. Hey guys, I see you there. Okay, so once you're all set and you figured out where you want to be, it is kind of like a double click on the F2. Here we go. Let's see here. Oh, and now it's going to do a cutscene. Man, this game just loves showing you the same monsters over and over again. It's a little bit weird. Cutscene. Oh, see, I fell through the ground. And you die. So, I don't know. I found that you kind of got to be up a little bit higher to make this really work quite effectively. Let's try it again. Yeah, I can see that's going to be a problem. Maybe if I enter into free cam mode right away. So let's do continue. And oh, no, it's decided that it's going to kill me forever. Let's see if I can get into it. Maybe I'm in free cam mode. Nope, nope, I'm not. So that's the problem with the free cam, is you really got to drop yourself in just the right spot. Now, to circumnavigate that whole problem, this is like the only place that Aleister Crowley shows up in the entire game. You don't get to fight him. He doesn't really make a plot appearance. He's just kind of mentioned. So in order to circumnavigate that whole problem, we're going to use one other cheat. Let's go back to the museum. And that cheat is that it gives you infinite continues, because that...
Rachel was certainly in this.
I have to listen to this again.
Now corrupted by Crowley's deed.
Now corrupted.
I didn't know then, but I was about to discover the true face of Crowley's destructive madness. One step deeper in horror. I was
one
ready to
step
fight to the
deeper
death.
in horror. You know, the voice doesn't really fit the creepy Marilyn Manson looking dude. All right, so let's do the free cam mode again. F2. You gotta tip yourself a little bit. There it goes. All right, so let's go like this. And like that. Clip our way right through. And let's try not to die this time by falling through the scenery. I think I'm high enough, but the other trick too is that if you're too high, you'll simply die from falling. So that's a thing. Let's try it again. Let's drop out, see if it works. Nope. I wonder if the museum's going to be kind of a tricky one that we're not going to be able to do it in. That would be interesting. Lots of tests. Oh, okay, yeah, lets me restart here. I wonder if I just move myself past this entire part. Yeah, why not? Let's see. We got a red door here. Let's try dropping ourselves here and see if it actually plops me through the floor. No, it doesn't. All right. So there is some weirdness to this for sure. Now, like I said, in order to keep yourself from losing all of your continues, there is one other cheat that we are going to use that is built into the game. They had a cheat mode. Doesn't do very much. So press pause, press left and right and hold it. And then you can use the D-pad for this one, and you can go left BX, left BX, left BX, A, X. There we go. And we'll put Hero Unlimited Lives on. All that really is your continues are infinite. Kill enemy, I don't know if this is just kill the person in front of you or if this is like one hits. Kind of feel like it's one hits. I want to see it really quick. Uh-huh. Let's see if this guy is still in here or if it glitched out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it deloaded or despawned that guy. I bet if I go back here now, I bet the load, yeah, I bet it'll load it in. Interesting. Okay, cool. They do this all the time. It's like, oh, you've seen this monster before, but we're just going to show it to you again because reasons. All right, so let's figure out our combos here. I actually don't mind the combat system on this. You get like this lock. It auto locks on. Oh, this is where I broke the AI earlier. There's something about this that when you glitch through stuff, it seems to destroy the AI, which is too bad. I wonder if I just keep going, if it'll figure itself out. All right, it reloads this area. Once again, it's decided it's going to show us the same monster again. Hi. Oh, and this is the other thing that we're going to do. Oh, the difficulty's set to normal. AAA. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Nice to have you here. We are cheating our way, glitching our way through this particular game. We have discovered some very interesting hacks. What is up? It is fall weather. It is fall season. Yeah, okay, so we've totally broken the AI, which is very interesting. And the game does not seem to care about what we're doing. So what I'm showing off here is that the game, as released to retail, the developers left the debug menu in. And if you take your Sega Dreamcast keyboard, and you press F2, you enter into free camera mode. Oops. Seems like they left that debug menu in there. So in free cam mode, you can entertain yourself by crashing through walls and basically going anywhere that you want in the game. Now it does seem to, too close. It does seem to break the AI in some like unintended ways, and I haven't quite figured out. I've had success with the AI early on. And you can also fall through the floor. All right, let's see. And so once you get to where you want, you simply double press F2 again, and you either fall through the floor or succeed in unlocking yourself. Yeah, I'm getting past stuff. So we're going to glitch our way through this game by doing that. And that's going to be pretty funny. So I also used a level select to jump ahead here. Yeah, I'm a dirty, filthy cheater. But cheating comes with consequences. Yeah. Cheating comes with the inability to, it seems, engage the creatures. Yeah. So that could be interesting. That means you actually can't complete the levels. But in earlier levels, I didn't have a problem with it. I think you have to engage like the first enemy and you get the AI to come online. So I don't know. We're going to try it out. We're going to see. Yeah, it was interesting. I went to go look for cheats, glitches, and hacks for this particular game. See, this guy will show up, but then I bet I won't be able to attack him. I went looking for glitches and hacks for this game, and I found a unreleased developer prototype version. Yeah, see, the AI is completely bugged. The physics engine is completely jacked. Boy, this guy is creepy looking. And I was like, well, that's interesting. You know, basically the unreleased gold developer disc, it was some image that somebody had. God, that guy's creepy looking. It said like, oh, you know, now he only has one weapon. I wish that he had other weapons. He's got nothing. So annoying. But I think I know what the solution is. Actually, I'm going to test it right now. If I start level again, don't make me watch. Oh, I don't want to listen to this guy's voice again.
I didn't know then, but I was about to discover the true face of Crowley's
A very simple thing. Yeah, he is.
One step deeper in horror, I was ready to fight to the death.
Your exposition is tiring. All right, so let's try engaging a couple of these guys and see. Oh, I'm on the cheat one-hit mode. Let's fix that. So that's the other thing that we're using. There's an in-game cheat mode for fixing your continues. So let's hold left and right, and then you press left BX, left BX, left BX, A, X, and you fail. Let's try it again. I think I have to be quicker. Left and right. Left BX, left BX, left BX, A, X. There it is. Let's turn off the kill enemy thing and check this out. I want to see if it's just because you start using the camera glitch right away, if that's what causes the problem, and then you can't engage anymore. So I kind of want to figure that out. All right, engage camera mode. Shoot through the walls. Oops. Don't shoot through that wall, though. There, okay, now it's loading. So, here's this guy. He does see me. He is engaging. So I want to know. All right, don't kill yourself by falling through the floor. Now I want to know, can I go back and actually kill him? Do I actually have the ability? Yeah. Ooh, for some reason I have no health though. That's interesting. Where's my block? There it is. All right, so I think it has something to do with, you got to get that first engagement. Ooh, the brutality. Savage. Okay, so I think that's the trick. All right, so let's speedrun this thing, shall we? So there actually is a world record for this thing, which is really funny. And it's not really posted on speedrun.com. Like, the game is mentioned on speedrun.com as complete the game. That's it. It's literally the only criteria. But nobody's posted any records for it. Nobody has claimed either of the versions, PlayStation or Dreamcast, for world record runs. But there's one guy, his video I found on YouTube, who is actually also the moderator of the page for this particular game on speedrun.com, who does have a world record. It's just in an unlisted YouTube video, so that's interesting. Yeah. And I'm going to show it to you. And so that's where I got the times from that he's actually used. And that's what I'm going to use as my benchmark, even though we're going to glitch our way through the walls. Because reasons. Because that's what we're doing. We're doing cheat %. Any percent completion. All right, so I want to add this source. Where is it? Show me the file. It is under, here it is, Nightmare Creatures. Where is this guy? There we go. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Perfect. Mr. Underscore Cross BR, who is also the moderator of the page on speedrun.com. Yeah, this is like an unlisted YouTube video that I found. Like he's doing it unlisted. So for those of you that know, the Dreamcast has a fantastic built-in feature where you can press and hold this and start, and then this and start, and it will take you back to the BIOS. Like this, in theory. Do it. No? No, you're not feeling it? You should feel it. You should be feeling it. It's not doing it. I wonder if this is one that has the, maybe it has to take me back. This is what I want. Oh, I think you have to press all 4 and then press start. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, now we're back to the BIOS. Yay. Did it? No, it didn't create a save file. Okay. Got it. Twitch music took over. What Twitch music took you over? Back. All right, so let's boot this thing up and get this speed run going. It was like uber techno. Oh, you know, that might have actually been the, I bet it was that video. I bet it, because it has sound to it. That's the other thing. There is no music for this game, so I am going to put on some different music, some better music, some different music. All right. So this is, it says it's a non-VGA game, so you have to fool the VGA adapter. We're going to switch to RGB, boot, and as soon as you boot, switch back to VGA. Otherwise, it does not. It just does not. Does not do the thing. All right, Nightmare Creatures. Let's break this game. So yeah, there's no music. This game, you get this one, like, Rob Zombie song at the very beginning. And I think there's like a couple of Rob Zombie cuts somewhere throughout. And that's it. So we're going to put on our own music. BG3. What is BG3? Oh, you're talking about Baldur's Gate. I don't know. I might stream Baldur's Gate. That would be fun. Okay, so let's get this started. The speedrun begins when you gain control of your character. So when the game begins, what we are going to do is, I hear some noise somewhere, which means that one of these tabs is making noise. Who's making noise? Somebody's making noise. I don't like it. I don't want to hear myself. Are you muted? You're muted. Oh, I know it's not muted. That needs to get muted. Perfect. So yeah, the game begins, the timer begins when your character has control. And interesting, does the click me? Oh, that does actually work. Oh, and it shows my clips. That's kind of cool. All right, I was trying some overlays for the stream. I hadn't really tinkered with them yet, but there's like an information overlay and a top clips overlay. So that's cool. They're actually functioning. I didn't realize they were. I should probably put some more information in the information button. Kind of a cool feature. Anyways, enough of that. All right, so let's get our timer ready and new game. Got our keyboard on our lap. We are ready to glitch. Do you want to see the story? Do you want to know the story? It's a pretty dull story. This is Aleister Crowley. You actually never get to see him again.
The Circle. That secret society I was a member of before being tortured by Crowley was under siege. Hordes of infernal denizens, unleashed by Crowley to destroy his adversaries. Rachel, my ally who supported me throughout my madness, was in danger. I had stayed too long in my cell, my lair, tormented by inner demons. But I could lament no longer. She needed me. My nightmare was just about to begin.
Too bad you don't get to play Rachel. We're going to turn on some music because there's no good music for this game. All right, let's get the splits ready. About to gain control. Don't have control yet. Should have control soon. There's my music coming in. Let me know if it's too loud, but it's far, far superior to the lack of music that this game has. All right, begin. Is it beginning? I don't think it is. There we go. All right, we got control. So we're listening to Laserhawk today, which is good stuff. I'll turn it down a little bit. Nice. All right, so first things first, we got to get our cheat mode up. First, left, right, and we're going to press left, B, X, left, B, X, left, B, X, A, X. We want unlimited lives on, and that's it. Nice. All right. So in order to keep this, oh yeah, and the other thing that I really want is I do not like this control. Oh, you know, I forgot to change it to easy. You know, that's what I'm going to do. It won't let you do this in the midst. False start, reset, reset. All right, I want my options actually. Yeah, this is a band called Laserhawk out of Austin, Texas. And they are awesome. All right, violence level. There's no ultra violence level. They need that. It's too bad. I think you actually can change the controls now and it won't care. And this is what I prefer. I'm still hearing myself somewhere. That is really annoying. Found it. Found it. Killed the sound. All right. I was like hearing myself on echo, which was a little bit disconcerting. All right, this all seems good. Let's begin again. This time we can skip the cutscenes. Yeah, no. Getting ready to begin the timer. Yeah, so first things first, we're gonna get the menu up. Put the infinite continues on so that when I glitch through the walls and fall through the earth, the game does not freak out. All right, begin the timer. Control of the character is assured. Left and right, and press. Left, B, X, left, B, X, left, B, X, A, X. Unlimited lives are on. Oh, I kept it. Nice. Oh, so you can set it up before. That would actually be a good speedrun save. All right. So I think we need to engage the first enemy just to kind of get the AI up and running. And then we can work it out. Hello, sir. Nothing wrong with a little bit of... So where's the combo? Yeah, there's a good combo in here. Oh no! I want to get the combo right. Is it hit, jump, jump? No, it's this one. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so let's take advantage of our clip mode. And we're going to just move ourselves past this first part where this lady would be here. Creepy. But we're just going to bypass that and get right to this key and drop ourselves back out without dying. Thank you. And grab this. And jump. All right, for this next bit, we will swim it. Boy, the swimming in this is like slow motion. Do it. And turn and jump. And head up. And we'll glitch our way past this stuff too here in a minute. Hack. Not that I need it. Ah, yes, the special items. And this one you actually use the key for. So I can't quite figure out where the AI gets broken. I do know that in this part, I have no interest in fighting these guys. Fighting enemies in this game really gets you nothing. Like, literally. There is no advantage. So, it is in your best interest to just simply skip right past them. Now, some of these guys, it's weird. Some of the levels won't let you proceed until you... There. Until you kill everything. Like, it won't actually let me open this gate. Oh yeah, we want to go up the roof. We are saving all sorts of time by wall hacking our way along here. Yeah, this'll do. Let's make sure that we don't fall to the earth. How's this? Yeah? You like that? Okay, good. Cool. Getting past the first part here. And now we head down here. Just gonna polish our way off. The other music that I put in is some lovely ambient stuff from, I didn't really need that, from Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain. Was that a shopping cart? Yeah, it was. Oh, how interesting. There's usually a creature here. I think it's despawned. I think I have managed to despawn the monsters by breaking the AI. Which makes me wonder, is this actually going to be a viable method? Or am I going to get to the end and be like, See, this should get opened by that, but you can't until you kill the monster that's usually there. So that's interesting. Just trying to figure out what this sound is. There's something still in the background that I'm hearing. I don't know what it is. All right, so if you can't get... That is a shopping cart. So if you can't actually get this thing... No, you can't. Interesting. So I wonder if I've kind of screwed myself over and the wall hack is not as useful as you would like it to be. That could be true. Might actually have to legit speedrun our way through this. Oh, okay, this is where it gets a little... Wall hack engaged. No? No. You don't like it. Let's try it back up here. Nope. It seems to want to have like a little bit of space either up above it or... And that's going to be death. Will this be a viable glitch? Might not be. All right, there's a toxic bonus. All right, let's try disengaging here. And got that. Safety save? Nah. Still not convinced that this game is, still not convinced that we're going to be able to use this as a technique. Maybe. Somehow, I'm kind of wondering. Alright, so there should be a couple of monsters coming up. This will be an interesting test on whether or not... Yeah, see, usually there's somebody here to kill. So selective usage of the glitch, I think, is going to be the way. Am I hearing something? No. Well, let's see what happens if you get all the way to the end, if it actually will let you complete. I don't think it will, but kind of curious. Yeah, usually there's like a beastie here. Oh, there he is. Does it let me attack him? No, so we broke the AI. And when you break the AI, no, you can't really toggle the mode. Like it seems that once you engage the camera mode, and if you go too far, it basically like breaks the AI. Although that said, nope. So it may not be a very useful method for actually completing the game. We may actually have to run it. Yeah, not hitting trigger points. That's what I'm thinking. Is that there's like loading points that you need to be hitting, but you're not. Let's try dropping out here. Because usually there's a couple of guys here. And by killing them, it will let you get through this, but it's not going to. Usually you're supposed to go back and get a key. It's like you're a ghost. Yeah, you kind of are. Oops, yeah, see, it doesn't like the low ceilings. Kind of glitches itself out. Come on. Nice. Yes, I don't know. I kind of feel like it has limited application because, I mean, you don't want the entire AI of the game to totally break, right? I mean, it's interesting, but ultimately, I don't think it'll let me through. Where's Swayze? Nice reference. I liked that movie. I don't know. It was a cheesy movie for the time. All right, so I know that you need a key for that one. I'm going to try doing this part normal and see what we get. Yeah, what a bore this game would be. There's like no music for this entire game. You would just hear this. It's me running around. Are you going to actually attack me? No, you're not. You're broken. Interesting. Well, if we can figure out the, whoa. We can figure out what triggers the AI on and off. Like, if I go through the next couple sections and it loads a few cutscenes, would that do it? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe the trick is a couple of loading scenes? I don't know. Okay, here's a guy. But he's oblivious to me. Fascinating. I still can get through the doors, though, using this technique. Pretty sure. Maybe not. No? It wants the whole, like, kill the other... No? I hear him. Yeah, I'm hoping cutscenes will work. That's kind of my, Alright, let's get through this door. I think we're in a pretty broken state now. Alright, let's point up, because I don't want to be falling through the earth. There we go. So I think that there'd be a cutscene that would trigger right around here somewhere. See if it does it. There's usually like a big yellow guy that busts through. Where is he? Yeah, he would be right here. It is not doing it. Interesting. Well, let us just glitch our way merrily through the entire game then. Dun 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 dun. And go. Yeah, usually there's a couple of guys that show up here. Maybe if I'm here, it'll trigger? Nope. No one doesn't want to trigger either. Can't open that door, so we will glitch our way through it. At least it lets you collect the items. That's kind of helpful. I feel like the sound... Ah, here we go. No? Alright, it loaded it, but it didn't... It didn't actually let me proceed. Huh, okay. Well, so be it. We are just going to merrily glitch our way through this entire thing. And we'll see. I bet you get to the end and you can't complete these as a boss or the final part. And if that's true, then that makes this kind of not a very useful method. Oh, wait. Cutscene. Triggered. What's the final creature? Are you going to engage? No, you're not. The AI is busted. All right. That's how that's going to be. I wonder if it lets you save. I feel like it does. Drop out and... I wonder if by saving and loading you could actually make it? Sneaky comment window. Yes. Good stuff. I bet a save and quit would actually work. I bet that's a technique. Because I think a save and quit would actually reload what you need. Yeah, see, these guys aren't even like engaging. Ah! Ah! Yeah, thank goodness for music that is actually decent, because this game doesn't even let me break. Yeah, wow. Doesn't even let me break the furniture that you usually would. So it must treat that like the AI as well. Chop, chop. We're just gonna glitch our way along. Yep, perfect. Apparently I have no more health. My health bar is something that has disappeared. Oh, see, it let me open that door. Okay. There should be a cutscene around here that triggers. It's this guy, isn't it? I feel like the sound is broken too. Anybody feeling that? I'm feeling that. I feel like the sound is like desynced. This guy won't let me by. Can I kick him? Sort of. Oh, that's interesting. Monster debris items. How much kicking can he take? And would that kill him if I do that? Interestingly, by this point in the world record run, they would have already finished in about 8 seconds. So that's interesting. All right, I don't think that this is viable. So I'm going to drop back out and see. Yeah, I'm going to try a save and quit and see if that actually garners some benefit. There's the glitch. And let's just keep going. I know there's a monster that loads right around here. And then these guys load here. Typically. But we'll just move our way on through and see what happens. I think this is the final critter. Let's see if I can trigger the cutscene. Oh, this is fun. Hello, how are you? Broken. Broken is how you are. Yes. Yes, yes. I don't remember which way you're supposed to go here. You like the overlays? The overlays need to be tuned up. I appreciate that, though. They don't really let you tune them, well, easily, which is kind of annoying. There we go. Wonder if selective use of this, like just passing through doors instead of trying to go through entire sections, kind of feel like that would get results. Yeah, see, usually you should be able to hit this, but there's some type of failsafe that if you haven't killed the creatures, it won't let you do it. So that's interesting. Oops. Oh, whoa. That's kind of cool. Oh, I see where I am. Probably don't want to be there. Oh. Well, that's actually more interesting. All right, let's try. No, kicking didn't. I tried it. I was like hopeful that that would actually produce a result. Let's see. Interesting. This actually feels like you're supposed to be up top. Yeah. Let's try a save and quit, because I'm kind of curious if that's a viable method. Yes. Overwrite. Yes. Save successful. All right. So let's do a little save and quit action here. Yes. Leave the timer up. We're still in game, technically. Save and quit technique. So what happens if I load now? Are you going to repair the AI? Maybe.
It was during the cursed year.
Where does it put me? It's loading as if it's on the first scene. This looks like Minecraft. Nice graphics. Well, this is semi-promising. Except it's not letting me break stuff. It's not showing my health either, which is interesting. I wonder if it's that cheat for the infinite continues. I wonder if that is what truly breaks it. Alright, it's letting me open the doors. It's doing a load. There's this guy. What's up? Will it let me attack? No. Interesting. It's as if once you break the AI, you're just out of luck. Gonna kick you to death. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but the sound is like off when it happens. It's like delayed. Yeah, won't let me do that until I kill this guy. I'm gonna see whether or not it's the cheat mode. I kind of wonder if that's it. So return to game. So you press and hold left and right. Left BX, left BX, left BX, AX. That's what it is, I think. See, now I have a health bar, which before I did not. What you want is infinite continues, but I'm going to restart it. I'm going to boot back, delete that save. Although I'm curious to see if it saves. All right. Reset the timer. All right. This is all part of the glitching fun. Press and start and back. All right, back to the BIOS. Kind of feel that I'm actually just going to delete this thing. Perfect. Okay, we gotta do the thing. All right, I'm still hearing sound somewhere, somehow. I am hearing my own sound, and it's making me crazy. So let's find it and get rid of it. Need to know who is making noise. I feel like this happens to me a lot where I forget and leave open a stream window somewhere. Not here. We'll just try completely exiting. Okay. Exited all browsers. That'll probably help. Perfect. Okay, let's try that again. All right, so let's see if I can not break the AI. That would be helpful. Yeah, there's like a pretty big audio delay that I'm hearing. And I don't know why that is. Yeah, see, the music's going to start delayed. For me, at least. So it wasn't this. Wow. Wonder if I just need to restart the stream and that will actually work. Yeah, the music is completely delayed for me. I might just restart it. It's just you and me here anyways, so, you know. Yeah, it's interesting. The audio for me is desynced. Yep. I hear nothing. Nothing. It's kind of annoying. Or I do hear it, but I hear it in like a weird delayed manner. Yeah, that's gonna make me crazy. I'm gonna restart it. I'll see you guys here in a minute. I'll be back.